Welcome to my lesson. The piece we're going to be playing or learning is the piece that I just played for you in the intro there. It's one that I composed. It's quite a generic sounding song in the key of A mixolydian, but the techniques I hope should be relevant to you anyway. Those of you brand new to slap guitar, I'd probably recommend checking some more beginner style videos first. This is in standard tuning and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the very first part of the song is this riff we have in A here, which goes. And what we do there is basically take our index finger on the left hand, put it on the 5th fret, the 6th string, so we've got that A there. And the way we're going to play that is we're going to take the side of our thumb here and we're going to slap it down, do a good old slap. And make sure that just when you're slapping you don't keep it on the string, otherwise you'll mute the note. So just slap and move away straight away. And the same time with this finger, you're sort of going to bar it there. So you're going to catch the 4th string, the 5th fret, which is the G there. And you're going to play that with the index finger on your right hand. And you're going to use this technique where you just get underneath it, catch it, and you let the string slap against the fretboard, or the frets giving that sort of popping, or that popping sound. So far you've just got these two notes here. So slap the A and then you pop the G there. Pop the G. Right, so you've got those two notes. This is where the real technique of slap guitar comes in, because you take the remaining fingers on this your fretting hand here and you're going to slap them down onto the fretboard, so like that. And as soon as you slap these down, you take this your picking hand and slap that down. So it's just like this. So far we have and then the next part we're going to move up 2 frets to the 7th. So we're going to be playing the 4th string at the 7th fret, which is an A. And again with your index finger, you're going to be doing this sort of getting underneath, pulling it up, letting it slap against the fretboard. So, and then again, the technique, you're going to be the 3 remaining fingers slap down and then the picking hand. So, and then you're just going to move these between these, the 5th and the 7th here. You're going to move back down to that same string we were on before, the 4th string of the 5th fret, which is the G, and then do the same thing again. Fingers slap down, followed by that. So, and then you move up one more time, do the same, and then so just to clarify, so far we have then the next parts, you're going to go down to the 5th string of the 3rd fret, 5th string, the C, and you're going to play the C, and straight after you're going to take the middle finger on your left hand and hammer on to the 4th, onto the C sharp, the 4th there. Okay, so far you have, and again, when you're even down, when you're on the playing on the C there, you're using that sort of getting underneath the string there, using that sort of popping motion. Okay, next part of the song goes, and really we're just going over that very first little bit we just went over again here. It's just the 1st finger on the 5th fret, 6th string, 6th string, slapping that and then catching that bar again, that G, 4th, and then that's technique. And then to do this, we're going to have our first finger on the 3rd string of the 5th fret, play there, then we're going to hammer our middle finger on to the 6th fret, take the 3rd finger onto the A of the 7th fret of the 4th string, and then we're going to pull off to that G there, you can see. And then take this 3rd finger again, play the 7th fret of the 5th string, the E, and then take the 1st finger back to that G again, and then play this A. So all together you got. And then you're going to go back to the main riff again, which is back to that familiar old C to the C sharp there. This last bit of this riff before it goes into the next, we have. So basically what we're going to do is going to slap an open E string like that, and we're going to take this finger here on our left hand, the first one, and we're going to hammer it onto the G. So 6th string, 3rd fret, and straight away we're going to take, while that's there, we're going to take our 3rd finger here, the ring finger, hammer it onto the 5th string, 5th fret, onto the D, and we're going to bar down. We're going to bar this finger down here so it presses against the 5th fret, 4th string, and then we're going to pop that one. So the first 3, these are the first 3 notes. So slap, hammer, hammer, and then you pop this one. So slap, hammer, hammer, pop. So this is how it goes so far. Slap, pop, pop. And then we're going to take then, this is a slightly more challenging, tricky shape. We're going to slap, once again we're going to slap the open E string, and then we're going to take this 1st finger again, hammer it onto the 6th string, the 2nd fret, the F sharp, and then we're going to take the little finger, 5th string, 5th fret, the D, and then hammer that on, hammer, and then we're going to pop the 4th string of the 4th fret, pop that one. So hammer these, slap, hammer, hammer, pop, and you got there. So far, well, basically the whole thing is. Okay, the second half of the song goes. That's the first bit we're going to go over. So we're going to slap the open E string like that, slap the open E, and then we're going to put the 1st finger on the 5th string of the 5th fret, the D, and then we're going to hammer on with our 3rd finger onto the 7th, and then we're going to, as soon as we play that 7th, we're going to slap down with the picking hand onto the strings, and as we bring it back up, we're going to sort of catch the 5th fret, the 4th string on the 5th fret. I'm going to pop that. So we've got. Then we're going to use that little technique we've been using in the first half of the song. We're going to slap these 3 fingers down, followed by that again. So. Then we're going to go back to the 5th, slap, 7th, and then we're going to go down to the 6th string on the 3rd fret, and then we're going to hammer onto the A there. Then we're going to play this little riff again, like. So that's just to clarify, that's onto the slapping the open E, 5th string, 5th fret, 1st finger, hammer onto the 7th, slap down, catch the, again slap that, and then we're going to, that by the way, that was the 4th string of the 5th fret, and then we're going to go to the 7th fret of the 4th string. No technique this time, no slapping, just. And So that's 7, 7, 7, 5, all on the 4th string. Okay, the last little bit of the song here, I'll just play it for you. It goes. Right, so what we're going to do there, it's the same sort of thing we've already done. We're just going to slap the open E string to create the, and then we're going to put our first finger on the 5th string of the 5th fret, and pop that and hammer onto the 7th there with the 3rd finger, and we're just going to slap down with the right hand again and catch the G on the 4th string of the 5th fret. And then we're going to use that little technique again where we slap the remaining fingers of the left hand down on the fretboard, and then the right hands. Then we go to the 5th fret of the 5th string of the 5th fret, pop that, slap. And after we've done we go to the 6th string of the 3rd fret to the G. And once we've done that, it concludes with octaves, which is the D basically. So 5th string, 5th fret on the D, then we take our 3rd finger down there, 3rd string, 7th fret, just play that 4, and then we slide that up so the first finger's at the 9th fret, and then play 1, 2, 3, 4. So put that all together, you have. And then really that's the whole song, because you just then repeat that whole riff again. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that helpful. Any questions, please feel free to ask, and yeah, enjoy.